helps if I put myself in the StreamYard, doesn't it? What is happening, you fine fellow pirates? Figured out a free Monday. Might actually do some Snorkel Cove. What's happening, Annie B? Ann in the house. Mama Joe in the house. Living it up. Feels good to do a live stream on a Monday, actually, on the regular scheduled time. Figured do a quick little one before the wife gets home. Wait, what? I mean, I have the other new channel, but I haven't done anything on that, a live or anything on that. But yeah, that's where I post the other adventures. What's up, J. Paul? Yeah, so Mrs. Pirate got counseled tonight, so she'll be away for a little bit, and I figure I'd hop on here, see what's happening with you beautiful people. It's been a day, so it was a good day, and then I came home and found out a bunch of stupid stuff, and now it's like 907 Starry's lost and found. Why do you not have... You get a moderator status now. So, yeah, I'm waiting on stuff to complete Christmas presents that I'm sending to a lot of you. So that sucks because I don't know how long it's going to take them to remake them. Because if they don't show up by tomorrow, UPS delivered them, but I don't have them. So it's a very important piece of the little presents I'm making for most of you. So a little upset that they're lost, or I don't know where they are, but Sticker Mule's going to hook me up if I don't get my stuff. But that's going to suck because it has to go back into production. It's probably going to take a minute. So it probably won't be in time for Christmas, and that sucks. But in more exciting news, I'm getting a little more progress with the coins. It's still, I don't know if I want it to be that thick, but that is almost perfectly flat. And I got some buffing wheels and stuff. So like that's super, super shiny, super smooth. I've even smoothed the edges. So these are almost ready. I may get like a heat press, like a transfer shirt heat press. And that way I can control the pressure. And I can squeeze these out a little bit thinner and get a more polished end result. And we can start selling these bad boys and start donating to conservation and stuff. I tried making these with the tube and making a mold with the metal tube. And that just, I don't know, that wasn't working as well as I had hoped. It still worked better to make a flat sheet and just use a hole saw to cut this out. But like, this is super smooth. I've taken this all the way up to like 5,000 grit. And then I've taken a buffing wheel to it. Super smooth. This is the best coin so far. I'm super pleased with it. And that's still like, this is still the hodgepodge of colors too. So I'm trying to make some that are a little more like this one with the blue, green, white, or red, black. Trying to make them a little more color specific. I better look to see what's happening down here. Dawn's in here. I'm sorry, I missed you last time, Dawn. I wasn't looking at the chat and she got mad. I don't know who that is. I know they'll be up soon, which some people might get them for free. But like I said, like it's not even that. Like I don't want the money from them. Like I want it to be like conservation and stuff. So I'm recycling plastic, and then we're donating more money to help get more plastic and junk out of the waterways. But like, I don't know if you can tell because it might be too shiny. Oh, there it is. The Seas Adventure. And then it's real hard to tell. It does have a recycle. I have a stamp for the recycle. Now this actually shows up really good. But yeah, I want to work on getting specific color patterns and making them look not so, because this is just like a hodgepodge of all kind of different colors. The first batch that I made is just every color under the sun, and I think it looks way cooler if it has a specific color palette. Like, even though this is rough, this looks just bad. But I really like this kind of color pattern, kind of an earth, life force, earth, water, air kind of a thing. And this one's also super rough. Oh my goodness. But I like the red and the black and the clearish white. But those are that's super rough. Super rough. I didn't even finish those. Uh-oh. Okay, so January 21st, that's when you're going to be here, Dawn? Ha! Mama Joe, no, I wish. Well, maybe. I don't know. I haven't stepped on the scale, because the last time I stepped on the scale, it was rude AF and told me I was fat. After changing, I had to I had to find 5 9-volt batteries. I went through 4 of them, and then it just said the battery died. And on the 5th one, it worked, and I was like, yes! And I stepped on the scale, and I was like, you're fat. And I was like, you little sucker. So I haven't stepped on it since then, because it was very rude to me the last time. But maybe. I've been trying to up the water intake. I've been drinking the Liquid Death. That's the preferred water right now. Doesn't really mean anything, but it does come in a can, which is 100% recyclable infinitely. So I feel better that I'm not putting plastic into the world. Going back to the coins. Anything I do have that's plastic, if it's HDPE, if it's the number 2 recycling, it gets shredded or cut up and put in the collection to make those. But I don't know. I like the Liquid Death. Tastes good. It's an aluminum can. Been trying to drink a crap ton of it. I need to get a subscription on Amazon, because I'm almost out. Hey, what's up, Dwayne? I don't know how you go by it, but what's happening? How are you doing tonight? Oh, Willie's in here. And Iron Antler. I'm missing people. I'm sorry. Janie's Finds. What's happening? Canned pineapple juice. What is happening? Hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Although I did just do the facial regimen and the face scrub and the hyaluronic acid and all that stuff. I've been trying to make the moneymaker look a little better. And I got the cool special sunscreen stuff. Not that I need that very much, because it's daylight for about 2 seconds now. Ooh. That's an acceptable excuse, Janie, but you have to tell us what you're cooking, because I'm starving and I love food. I don't know what we're going to eat tonight. It's probably going to be chicken. I think that's the only thing we have in there. I thought it was pretty good pulled pork the other day. Mrs. Pirate said it tasted weird. I don't really know, but I think it tasted bomb. In the Instapot. Instapot's the way to go to cooking it. You got a roast. Ooh, roasted chicken. That sounds good. Yeah, roast, or if you want to do pulled pork or anything, cooking a pork loin in there or something. I don't know. Super good. Easy. It's fat. It goes real quick too. It only takes an hour. Oh, chicken sandwiches. That sounds good too. Tuna noodle. I don't know that I've ever had tuna and noodle together, but I like tuna. Okay. Okay. What? All right, Don. What is structured water? What does that mean? What does that mean? What is structured water? Now, hold on. We got to Google this. I have questions. Like, I think I seen a guy maybe talking about this. Like, you absorb it better or something. Ooh, grilled chicken and pineapple. That sounds good. I love some grilled pineapple. Love some grilled pineapple. Yes, buffalo chicken is a win. Like me and buffalo chicken dip are like this back in the day when I was on some keto trying to lose some weight. About the only thing I'm super picky. The only thing that really ever tasted super great was buffalo chicken dip, and it was keto. So I ate the crap out of that. Too bad that weight wouldn't have stayed off. I'm telling you, I lost like 45, 50 pounds with that. It was nuts. It was crazy. But I like food too much. Like I needed it to be like a get some weight loss and then try to like regulate intake, which of course went straight to hell. But I mean, it was super effective for losing weight. It just like I just like food, and you can't really eat anything. No carbs, no nothing. Not everything that tastes good you can't have. Sucks. It just sucks. But it was really cool because like I would eat and I'd get full and I was good. Like I was good for a long time, and I wouldn't be hungry. And like I felt like I wasn't like eating 5 plates of stuff to get hungry. Like I was just good. Dang, 40 years. That's a long time without chicken. Yeah, I have to I feel like I started watching a TikTok or something about that kind of water. Maybe it was a YouTube video. I don't know. But I mean, at least for me in the end, just drinking, consuming more water, like that's a big plus because super addicted to the pop. It, woo! And now more and more lately, I'm just like, man, I need water, which is a good place to be. Hey, cat toy lady, you don't have a wrench. You need a wrench. Here you go, cat toy lady. You have a wrench. If you would like to share your channel, please do so. Check out the cat toy lady if y'all don't already know. She's got cool videos on how to make stuff and do fun things for your cat, which I probably need to do because my cat is a little hellion and he's super clingy and ridiculous lately. That's true, Willie. TikToks are getting weird. The other day, I ended up on like, I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but it was like, whoa, whoa. We took a drastic turn somewhere. And yeah, I got weird quick. Ah, you're welcome, cat toy lady. That's what we're all about, sharing and supporting each other. We are down for it. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm in the sweet spot for like TikToks. I've been getting some really helpful information lately. And I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. With a mix of ridiculously cute animals. I'm here for it. Okay, so I gotta ask, why will you not eat chicken? Like, what's legitimately? I'm just curious to know um, what's up with chicken. Cat toy later, I am not banned from TikTok, or I mean, I might get shadow banned because I haven't even uploaded in a hot minute because, like, I don't know. I wasn't getting like a whole lot of, like, it seems like as soon as I signed up for like the creator fund, it just went, which I'm sure you know already all about that because I would see Nug doing tests all the time on like why, he has a crap ton of followers and he's only getting like 300 views a video. Didn't make a lot of sense. So, I mean, you'll probably get a few people from TikTok. I'm sure I've gotten a few people from TikTok, but you would have to be really interested in going to check out that channel because it's just so easy to flick through TikTok and be like, okay, or just hit follow this person and you move on. Like, I'm guilty of it. I find something cool and I'm like, cool. I follow them and I come back to them later. But sometimes I do check out to see if they have like an Instagram or a YouTube. But I think a lot of people, like, TikTok is just a quick woof, 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 cycle through, get your fix of whatever and get out. But I'm sure I have gotten some and you can probably get some. I just like devoting more time to just YouTube. I just like to YouTube more. I like being able to post longer content and get in the computer and edit videos the way I want them to be. And I don't know, hang out and do live streams like this with all of you guys. Hey, see, that's where Cat's-Way Lady found me. Mama Joe refuses to do TikTok. I mean, I refused for a hot minute. And I don't know. Now it's like I find so much helpful stuff on there, life hacks, different things, cool products, cool people making cool stuff. Like, I don't know. Once you get the algorithm dialed in to your personal preferences, it's pretty good. But in the beginning, you're just going to get a lot of weird dancing and it's 16-year-old girls and it's just weird. You got to get past that. I don't know if it's still like that, but that's how it was. Ooh. But look, I mean, I've literally done nothing. I haven't posted a video in a hot minute and I still have like 30,000 like followers. I don't even understand how I have 30,000 followers. I truly don't. It's just like in the beginning I posted videos and they get hundreds of thousands and a couple of them got millions of views and then like you sign up for the creator fund and it all goes to hell. It's weird. But it was good times in the beginning, man. I'd post a video, check my phone 5 minutes later, and it'd be like 500 views, up 200 followers. Crazy stuff in the beginning. It was awesome. Yeah, Annie. I got a lot of animal videos in there too. Let's go. Let's see. We got to go back up. Yeah, that Jeremy definitely got shadow banned, and it was stupid because he had cool videos on there. Okay. Okay. No, okay. That makes sense. Mrs. Pirate is like, she never wants pizza because when she was in college, all she ever ate pretty much was pizza. So now, like, she just never wants pizza, which is devastating for me because I love pizza so much. Ooh, I have an affair with pizza, okay? Pizza's my mistress. But every once in a while, I'll get some pizza and she'll find like a salad or something or get something else from the place that has the pizza. But yeah, she just hates pizza. So I can understand why you would never want chicken again. Hey, Annie B hitting 180 subs. Congratulations. That's awesome. Look, I think a lot of it has to do with So, like when your mom is like pregnant with you or whatever, like the foods that they eat or whatever is like you kind of get like addicted to that or whatever. So, like all the stuff that mom should have been like, that should have made her sick probably and not want to eat. Those were the only foods that she could eat. So she'd be eating cheeseburgers and pizza. And I was like, this makes complete sense because I love both of these things. I will never say no to a cheeseburger. I'll never say no to pizza. I can be completely stuffed. And if someone hands me a piece of pizza, I'm going to eat that thing. I'm at least going to take a bite of it. Like, what I'm saying? That's just rude to the pizza looking all delicious over there for me not to try to take a bite of it and, see what's up. That's rude. Yeah. See, that's exactly how I feel with the fried fish situation. All I do is smell and work around fried fish every day of my life. And like, I just really never care if I eat a piece of fried fish ever again. Over, like, which sucks because as a kid, Long John Silver's would be so good when we went there. It would taste so good. And now it's like, over it. All right. Good night, Janie. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm sure the company probably hates me because it's to the point where customers are like, is y'all's fish good or is the fish good? And I look at them and be like, look, no offense. It is pretty good, but like, I'm over it. I'm over all the food we have. Like, I've been here for like 12 years. I'm not enthusiastic about any of it, but it is good. I'm just over it. I'm being honest with them. I'm being honest. Like, if we had more variety of fish, Beard, I would be like, okay. Like, we have salmon, cod, and pollock. That's it. That you get burned out pretty quickly. If we had some like catfish and like flounder and some different stuff, I could mix it up a little bit. Okay, Annie, so now is your kid addicted to Taco Bell? They probably are. Ooh, cat lady's having eggnog. Ooh, SWFL in the house. What's happening? Man, why y'all hating on catfish is delicious. You gotta prep it right. You can't just be going, you know what I'm saying? You gotta catch that thing fresh and cut the tail off and let it bleed out all the way. Just let it pump all the blood out. Just hang it in the boat or your kayak in the water and just go about your merry way and let that thing bleed out. And then the meat is going to be perfectly white. It's going to help get some of that wild taste out. And then you just make some beautiful fillets out of that thing and bread them. Fry them in some oil. Tasty. I don't know. Catfish are really the main source of food for catfish is stuff like bluegill, skipjack. They like live fish. Now carp, I would never eat a carp. Carp they eat all kind of nasty. If it's on the bottom, they just suck it up. But no, catfish eat a lot of fish. They like live fish. They hang out by schools of fish and wait for them to get kind of separated and they just eat that sucker. They like bluegill and stuff. Panfish. I'm making myself hungry, Don. Truly, 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 truly. I don't like have anything in there. Like I'm sad to go in there. I can make potatoes. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. Like in terms of eating Willie, like I don't know. I feel like in terms of catching, flatheads are probably because they can get pretty big. And then after that, like blue cat, channel cats are like, eh. I'd rather catch some sweet blue cats, but like flatheads, ooh, they can get pretty big, which is always fun. Oh yeah, bluegill. Well, actually, they'll take the live, but actually, what they really like is cut bait. You get a bluegill and cut the head off a bluegill, send that down on a decent sized circle hook. Woo! If you're in the right spot and they're there, they'll go for it. They will take it. All right, Michigan. I see you. Yep, steak, medium rare. I'm here for it. Ooh, steak and sweet potato fries. Y'all making me hungry. Oh, digging with Deej is here, but Deej needs a wrench. There you go, Deej. You got a wrench. Feel free to share your channel. Spread the love. Oh, yes. Yes, Annie. We have tons of real estate for stickers. If anybody else hasn't sent me a sticker, want to send a sticker, I'll send you one back. And there is plenty of room. And if we run out of room, we'll just get a second board and put it over here. So who's getting excited for holiday time? I don't know if I'm excited for like Christmas. I think I'm more excited to get it over with, so I can start trying to save up for a camera or something. Ooh, I bought a Sony. It's looking real good. No, I did not Deej, but I will look at it right now. I've been at work all day, well, till 4, so I usually it was busy today. I don't know if it was like busy, but it was just like a nice steady flow of business, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to like look at anything, but I will look at it right now. Let's go to this. Let's go to community. Oh, snap. That's a good idea. Yeah, I will definitely get on that. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know about that. That's super cool. I like that. We should all do something like that and spread the love for everybody. All right, Beard. Have a good one, brother. Check you next time. Ooh, Kansas City barbecue. Yeah, like I've not wrapped any presents yet. I mean, it's just been so all over the place with Mrs. Pirate breaking the arm and doing all that, and now we're trying to figure out a car, and like I came home today and my choices were wrap presents like a normal person or hop on a live stream with you guys. So obviously we know what happened with the presents. They got kicked to the curb. I'm like, that's a Christmas yet? No, still got time. We're good. It'll be like the night before Christmas when I wrap my presents. It's ridiculous. Oh, yeah. We can let me like not screw it up. Okay. Serious time. Digging with Deej. She's making like a huge magnet fishing shout out video. So if you have like under 5,000 subscribers in your channel, you can hit her up and get into the awesome, huge shout out video. So we'll read the rules. Must have less than 5,000 subscribers. This is to help raise awareness for your channels and help you grow. Number 2, you got to have 4 or more magnet fishing videos on your channel. You can be any kind of treasure hunter on YouTube as long as you're under 5,000 and have 4 or more magnet fishing videos. So, or you have like live streams dedicated to magnet fishing on YouTube. So you could be into some other stuff, but if you also do some magnet fishing and have at least 4 videos, definitely check it out. The deadline is December 20th at midnight Eastern Standard Time. So I guess, do we leave a comment? Do we just leave a comment on your community page? You can go to our YouTube, go to the community page and check out the post on it. And I guess that's maybe where we say, hey, me please. That's super awesome. That's a great idea. I'm kind of jealous I didn't think about it. That's really cool. That's a good way to help people grow. Okay, leave a comment. Go to the community page on Digging with Deej on our channel and leave a comment. I'm going to leave a comment. Hey, I'm leaving a comment. Cool. Comment left. So that's an awesome idea. That's an awesome video. You got till December 20th, midnight. Make it happen, guys. If you want to get a little shout out and hopefully help your channel grow a little bit. If you got less than 5K, go hit that up. That's awesome. That's really cool. So like I'm on the computer, so at the top of the banner, I know you can do it on your phone too. Let me go to somebody else's page. Let me click this first. Okay, so like even on your phone, whoop, 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 whoop. See over here, it just says community right there. Oops. And then you go to community, and currently that's the top post. So that's all you have to do. It's the same thing if you're on a computer. You just go to her channel homepage, and at the top it'll say community, and you just click community, and you can leave a comment. No problem. You're welcome. I try to jump into people's stuff every once in a while when I see them. Like if I'm not at work, it's so hard. Like I'm sure a lot of people will understand. Like there's so many people now that I have subscribed and doing stuff with that it's super hard to catch everybody's video or everybody's live. But I try to get into them when I can. What's happening, Christy? I think I just seen you join. How you doing? Oh, she said y'all. She's from the South. She said, y'all. Wait, what is happening? Any idea what the magnet wars is? Something about not knocking what type of magnet you have. So is there a magnet war? Is there like, what do you mean by that, Willie? What's up, Jody? Ooh, Swamp Rat in the house, and also has a video dropping tonight at 8:30. So go check out Swamp Rat. 8:30, new video. Yeah, don't feel bad, NEB. I still have less than 1,000, so I'm still trying to get to that big 1K, trying to make it happen. So I would greatly appreciate a shout out. Yeah, because that would be awesome. Because even like, like I'm not expecting to be like rich or anything overnight, But any kind of revenue that could be generated to get gas money to go to locations or to help upgrade equipment or just, any of that stuff super duper helps, That's why I love jumping on some of these live streams with you guys that have like 1K or more. And I can hit the donate button and drop just a little bit of something, something. So, you guys can have gas money or you guys can get equipment that you want or a new camera you've been eyeballing or anything like that to help your channel grow and to keep you psyched up about what you're doing, Yeah, I don't know anything about a magnet war. Um, I know that some people haven't been like super happy about how like the transition of ownership of Brute went and like stuff like that. Even for me, they kind of just like emailed me or messaged me or sent me a text or something. Kind of just like it felt like I was like a new person to them. They were like, "Man, you should get yourself a Brute." And I'm over here like, "Yeah, I've bought like 6 magnets from you guys. Like, I know who you are. Like, don't come at me like I'm not already an affiliate and not like it just felt like I don't know, like they're trying to sell me on something that I was already had been sold on before. I don't know. It just felt super weird. Yeah, there could be fighting in the UK. I don't know, or maybe it's just some kind of an event to raise awareness for something, and they're just doing something like that. I don't know. Yes, Swamp. I have been bombarded with all kind of stuff with Brute now, which I'm not sad about like that because at least now, like before, it kind of seemed like they didn't have a dedicated like media person, whereas now it seems like they have a dedicated sales, marketing, media kind of team or person, and they're going after it. I appreciate that now, but I wish it kind of would have been like that from the get go. But like I'm not trying to talk too much smack about Brute. Like their ropes, I still love Brute ropes. I love that they have all the accessories in one place. But like I'm telling you, like I don't know, I'm on the Kratos train. I'm on that Titan got me spoiled. Like I just can't go back to many of my old magnets. The Titan has me spoiled. But I do like getting ropes. I like their ropes and stuff from Brute. And even some people, there's 2 people in the last like 2 days that used my code and ordered something. So if that was you, bless you. Not that I'm like concerned about the money. Like I'd rather you use the code because it saves you some kind of money. Like I never really care what I get on the back end of it, but I do like that. I can save some people at least 10%. But if that was you, bless you. Oh, oh, we got another person. Make a moderator. I've heard a couple people I think broke the Brute boss, which is crazy because I haven't broken my Kratos yet. Just saying. But then again, I don't put myself into situations where I know that that could be a possibility. Like if I am at a spot that I think there's some rocks, I'm not going to throw the Titan because I don't want to break it. I throw the Titan in places that I've been before at this point, and I know what that area looks and feels like under the water. So if I went to a new location that was super new, I may throw a Brute or something a couple times just to see if there's anything in there and just to make sure there's no rocks or something in there that's going to damage my Titan, which is far more expensive. So using a little common sense with your magnets goes a long way. Yeah, I feel you on that, J. Paul. Uh, Although, side note, little plug, Kratos actually has like a 4 payment option if if you can afford like a payment every 2 weeks. That is an option through Kratos, which I don't think is an option through Brute. I haven't really seen that anywhere else, but Kratos will get you on that payment plan. Super cool. That's how I paid for my Titan. I haven't had a chance to try the Kratos ropes yet. I just know that I don't know, I got like the heavy duty Brute ropes, and they're like 11 mil, I think. They're super thick. They're a lot like climbing rope, which I appreciate. And I have 100% like trust in them that they're not going to break very easy. If they are going to break, it's because you're going to come along and you're putting some force behind it. Yeah, I needed to get a clamp. That one would probably stand a little more abuse and might be a good magnet to use as the test throw in new areas before I switch to the Titan. I was gonna say, I feel like Michigan has a good amount of magnet fishing videos up. I mean, she's done some lives and stuff. She should have more than 4. Hey, 800-pound brute, other side of the boat. That's some decent strength. You're gonna find some good stuff with 800 pounds. You have 3 Titans? What in the world? That's crazy, bro. That is a lot of Titans. I think we should get some Titans and connect them somehow and make a super Titan. I'm right there with you, Mama Joe. Third? Question mark. Yeah, but in the end, having a magnet is better than not having a magnet if you're going to do magnet fishing. So, I mean, and having something from Brute is going to get you a lot more than having just like a cheaper Harbor Freight magnet. But even that will still work to get you some stuff. You just have to know how much money, what your budget is, how much you can spend, how much you're willing to spend, how much you're going to do the hobby, and all this, that, and all that. Excuse me. All right, Don. Have a good one. Why is that? That's crazy. Oh, have a good one, Starry. Too many magnets, not enough time. That's true. Technically, I have 4 now. Yo, check this out. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, man. Where'd it go? Whew. I know. Long sleeve shirt and shorts makes no sense. Look at this little thing. Look how cute this is. This is my magnet I won from the Saskatchewan Fisher. Nice and shiny and new from Brute. So this is cool. This could be my test piece. Like, I almost don't even want to like ruin this. I like it that it's shiny, even though I'm putting fingerprints all over it. I just like that it's a magnet that I won. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I won it, so I probably should use it at least because I feel bad not using it. Yeah, that's a good. I would like to see how the boss compares. I just think that, like, I don't know. I think that Brute could have saved a lot of face if they would have, like, been on this quicker. Yeah, I should put it on the fridge. Yeah, it's a little 500. Um, I just feel like it took so long for them to get the boss. Like, they announced it way back when, and we were all psyched up about it. And we're like, yeah, Brute boss. And then it took a really long time to get here. And then somehow, in between, Ben was able to get these sneaky, super strong 360 magnets and start selling them at Kratos. And everybody got one. And I'm trying to hold out, just trying to. I'm trying to get the Brute because I love the Brute fanboy. And everybody's finding crazy stuff. And they're finding crazy stuff in old spots that they have fished out. And they're finding guns, knives, grenades, crazy stuff. And finally, I was like, I can't do it. An opportunity came up with Daddy and Daughter Plus Water. And I ended up buying a magnet from him. Well, I paid Ben, and Jason sent me the magnet. But it was too good of an offer to pass up. I had to do it. And it's mad strong. It's crazy. I'm finding crazy stuff with this thing in places that I'd fished out. So I don't know. Like, I just got tired of being in the corner, not having fun because I was waiting on the Brute. And I think that they just kind of messed up. They should have just not announced it as soon as they did, or something, or kicked production into higher gear. It just seems crazy. They seem like they were a bigger company and they couldn't get it done faster. And then we just had Ben over here out of nowhere. It was just like 360. I don't know. It just seems weird. That one man just pumped out some awesome magnets, like, seemingly overnight, and took over the community like that. Nuts. So that mixed with just, like, bad transparency about the transition of ownership, and, like, not a lot of information about, like, how is the affiliate thing going to work? Is the percentage the same? Is it going to change? Like, how does that work? Like, not a lot of information. Like, some of us got emails about stuff and some of us didn't. I fell into the didn't category. And I don't know. It's just kind of a bad taste. So it's, I don't know. Go to timeout in the corner. Yeah, basically. Yeah, exactly, Swamp. I got tired of Tidewater having all the fun over there, doing cool stuff, and I was like, this sucks. I need a 360. Yeah, I don't know if I've, like, hardcore specifically looked at it, but they seem pretty awesome. Like, let's be honest. UK magnets have been doing 360 and clamp all day, every day for a long time. We're just finally catching up to the party. So, they probably have some banger magnets because they've had a lot of time to perfect designs and get good quality sources of magnets compared to us. We're finally like, we're going to make a 360. And I was like, man, we're so far behind. UK's kicking our butt. I will say, Deej, my 1200 was a beast. It was a workhorse. That was a great magnet. And I still think that's a good beginning magnet, although now I might suggest the 1400. It's a good workhorse for starting out, just to see if you like it. It is a do-it-all kind of magnet. Yeah, that's true. You do get a 12% with a promo code at Kratos compared to the 10% at Brute. Oh, man. That's what I need to order. I need to order some more of those G&F gloves, the winter like fleece lined ones, because it's starting to get cold, and I don't want to have cold hands. I haven't thought about that too much because I've been just in here around the house and stuff, and I haven't been out fishing too much. But yeah, I need some of those G&F gloves. Those things are sweet. If anybody does magnet fishing in the cold, get some of those gloves. Yeah, I keep my 14. I gave the 1200 away, but I keep my 1400 with me. Yeah, it's a workhorse, and that for me now is a good magnet to start throwing as a test magnet to see what's under there if I'm going to get hung up on something. Yeah, these ones right here. Let's see. How do I do that? Share slides. Interesting. Share screen. Probably this one, right? Okay. Yeah. Check this. These are the ones right here, man. These gloves are sweet. Keep your hands warm at negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit, apparently. I've not been anything that cold, but these things are slick. They got a nice little rubberized coating. They're fleece lined. They're waterproof until you put a hole in it, but I never put a hole in it yet. Super warm. Super warm. Best like $15 I ever spent, I swear. Well, I didn't spend it. I got them for Christmas last year, but super dope. Super dope. Did it just change it off? What is it doing? Oh, there's why. I'm just talking. There we go. Okay. I didn't approve it. I'm sorry. These bad lads right here. These are the ones. Apparently, they have other ones that are just like regular that apparently they're like green, I think. And they're really good for summertime, I guess. But yeah. The orange ones, G&F. These are a win. There's not a whole lot ever that I can say is a win. Those are a win. If you buy those, I promise you will not be disappointed if you live somewhere cold. All right, 907 says don't dry them in a dryer. I've never had to dry mine. I've never gotten the inside wet, but don't put them in the dryer. And if anybody's going to know, it's going to be 907 with the crazy Alaskan craziness. Deej, they're like $14.95 on there, I think. Like, pretty cheap. I didn't put a hole in them at all. Hold on, I'll send you. I'll put the link. Like, not even getting anything from this guys, but can I not text the whole link? Okay, let me go make a shorter link. Because I can't even post the whole link. Shorten. Copy. Paste. What? Copy. Paste. There we go. Okay. There's the link. They're sweet. I'm telling you, like, I need to buy some more. But like, yeah, if you're somewhere where it's cold right now, I promise you will love these gloves. I need to buy some more because I started wearing out the other ones and then I lost one, I think. I don't know. I have one in my car. I don't know where the other one is. So I need to get some more. But I think they also have like a green one in the summertime that a lot of people said were the bee's knees. But I haven't tried those for myself yet. Oh, you wash them. Gotcha. Well, I never washed mine. They just get disgusting. Yeah, I don't. I'm super okay with orange myself, so I like them. But some people don't like them. Yeah, here's Are those it? I don't know. They have some green ones or something. I'm pretty sure, and they're supposed to be really good for the summertime, spring, summer. But I haven't tried those myself. But I assume if they're anything like the orange ones, they're gonna be awesome. Yeah, $16 for 6 pairs of the green ones. That's a steal. That's a steal. How do I remove this? Remove. Cool. Yeah, Annie, that would be a cool idea. They're a good giveaway item. Um, they're just super awesome gloves. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of it. Anything that I'm ever like, I will back this. That is a hill I'll die on. But that is the hill I'll die on. That these gloves are awesome. Yes, they have like iron in them that react to stuff, and then whoop, they will stick to your magnet. So hand warmers, magnetic. Don't get them with a magnet. Oh snap! The other side of the boat just order some already. That's crazy. I should have made an affiliate link if I. I'm just kidding. Oh man. Oh, that is a heat wave for Alaska. We've been having pretty good weather down here. Oh, Annie's over there like it's 78 degrees. Okay, well, we didn't have 78 degrees, but we had a good like 50 some degrees. And that was pretty awesome because the last few weeks have been like low 40s. So it was a good day yesterday. It was nice. The day before was nice too. I think Saturday was the warmest day. It was nuts. Just a good, like, kind of long shirt kind of day, just outside in some jeans, comfortable. 78. Man, I wish it was 78. I wish I could go back to Jamaica. Oh, it was so good in Jamaica. 30 degrees with a hell no wind chill. I like it. Oh, yeah, here are the green slash blue ones. And yeah, it's a 6 pack. So you get 6 pack for like $17 basically. Yeah, I just seen it. Well, I'll get the actual. I'll get the link to those two. Okay, paste that in there. Shorten that link. Nope. Copy. And cool. So there's a link to like the summertime gloves if y'all are interested in that as well. So many notifications. What? Like, I don't want to burn on my face, but I would love to be in a position where I could get a burn on my face. I hate cold so much. And I was born in the cold. I'm just not even, I'm over it. I hate the cold. I hate that it gets dark at like 5 o'clock. It all sucks. I can't get in the water, can't swim around, can't snorkel. I hate all of it. Take me back to spring and or summer so I can do some cool adventures again. Hopefully by the spring, maybe I'll have some money and we get that scuba certification. Right on, Mama Joe. You will not be disappointed. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I need to order some. This paycheck that I'm coming, I might order some. Because I think I'll be able to maybe get out to make a video Thursday. And that water is going to be cold. Willie's buying them out. Nice. I guess I feel powerful. I'm pushing gloves. I'm pushing Amazon product today. Get out of here. The mail just insists that I look at the email right now. Yeah, that's gross. That's disgusting. 9 degrees. What is happening? Hey! I mean, it's still like 2 hours away from my mom, but my mom lives in Fulton, Missouri. But I sometimes have to fly to St. Louis and then catch the little bus thing that takes me like halfway and then she picks me up. Ooh, frostburn tuna sandwich. That sounds disgusting. That's right. Gotta bundle up. So did you get like a hole in your? Like I just go straight regular hands in the gloves. I guess unless you're trying to keep the inside clean, you can peel off the medical glove and then put a new one on. Man, it's been a minute since I've been to Ohio. Used to live in Ohio once. A couple places. Lived in Beaver Creek, and then we moved to Fairborn, just outside of Dayton. Oh, definitely. I would magnify. If my river doesn't freeze usually. If my river freezes, it's cold. But I'd keep going until I couldn't go, for sure. Just build up content that way at least, so you can try to stretch it out until the water thaws. You know. Soon though. What is like the shortest day? The 21st, and then everything will start getting better slowly. I am in Charleston, West Virginia, not to be confused with Western Virginia. I'm just not calling anybody stupid or anything, but like, you don't know how many times people have come into work and be like, "Where are we at?" And we're like, "You're in West Virginia." And then they're on the phone, they're like, "We're in Western Virginia." And we're like, "No, no, 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 no. It's a separate state. You are in West Virginia." So just clarifying. Ah, okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Uh, I wish this was in Florida. I would be trying to. I would be trying to crack the secret of the St. Augustine treasure. Where is St. Augustine? Where did it go? Where did it go? St. Augustine has disappeared. There it is. This one. I would totally, if I was in Florida, I'd be trying to figure this thing out. Yeah, I can't wait for the spring. Really can't wait for the spring. Really. Oh, I just want to be scuba certified so bad. Uh, which I am going to try to do that, but if I may also break down and try to buy the. I said that way. Buy. Try to buy the the Nemo. Maybe the other one's called the Nemo. Is the Blue the Nomad? I may try to get that. That looks like a very attractive piece of equipment. Not quite as free as full scuba, but at least you can get to 30 feet. Not that I really want to go to 30 feet with something like that, but maybe like 15, 20 feet. And the battery lasts for like an impressive 45 minutes on that thing. So that could be cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Daddy, Daughter Plus Water is in the house. I talked about you earlier. You are my magnet supplier through a series of unfortunate events, which turned into a series of more unfortunate events. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh my goodness, and the Squatch is in here too. Jason and Jason hit me with that double team. What is happening? That is cray cray. Yes. The treasure fam has arrived. You know who we need now? We need Jacob. We need Jacob. That's right. J&J in the house. Look, it's like he knew. It's like you knew that I talked about this book. And Squatch just jumped all up in here. Both Jasons, actually. I need to get obsessed again. We need to get obsessed again. Like, even if I can't be there, at least if I was a part of some kind of thought process that solved this bad lad, that would feel so good. That would feel so good. Like, it just drives me up the wall. This thing makes my head spin. Do it, Mama Joe. I'm telling you, like, I can't remember offhand where all the other locations are, but you could have one closer to you, or, yeah, that's that's what I'm saying. That's all I can do. I'm stuck in here. If I was in Florida, and then I could help. I was just trying to, I went down so many crazy idea rabbit holes. And sometimes I would just be like, I don't even know why I'm typing this in Google right now to try to search for this stuff. And then sometimes it would bring stuff up and it kind of made sense. And it started matching up with stuff. And I was like, oh my God, this literally made no sense when I typed it in. And now it kind of makes sense. It's ridiculous. But let me tell you, Jason from Daddy Daughter. Oh no, I froze. What happened? I mean, I literally froze in OBS. What happened? I mean, we're frozen OBS. That's great. Let me transition maybe. Let me transition to that. All right, let me try to unplug my camera. Plug the camera back in. Someone take a photo of this. Woo! I don't know what happened there. Put another quarter in. Yeah, basically. I don't even know where I went. Anyway, yeah, Jason, Daddy and Daughter. That guy is a research machine. Like, he was finding crazy stuff and quickly. I don't even he was finding all kind of information. It's like we plugged him into the Matrix and he just knew everything except for the location of the cask. But insane. I don't even know how he finds half the stuff or comes up with half the stuff he comes up with. There's many a time where Squatch came in the next day and had 87 messages between me and Jason back and forth trying to figure stuff out. And you'd be like, what the hell happened? I don't know. We went down another rabbit hole. Daddy and Daughter plus Matrix. DDPM. I mean, now or before. I definitely did before when it froze. Yeah. We got into it a little bit. And it's so easy. It's so easy to sit here and look at these different lines and try to read numbers and letters and shapes. And this looks like a bird. This kind of looks like eyebrow and then a nose and a mouth and literally maybe it means something, maybe it doesn't, and they were designed that way on purpose. And it really annoys me that this guy isn't alive anymore to give us any more hints, and he just left us with a pile of questions. It's so annoying. If he were alive, I'd slap him, but he's not, so I can't. Right on, right on. Take care of it. Take care of what you got to take care of now. Yeah, it's a fun book. It's got cool stuff in there. Really cool information about all these like little gnomes and fairies. Interesting stuff, and the artwork is beautiful. Beautiful artwork he had commissioned. Man, it just seems crazy that no one knows anything. Like, not even his wife. Like, I don't know. All right, you have a great evening. Stay safe. Come back anytime. Oh my God, rabbit holes in our group chat. Oh no, I'm scared. So when is did your GoPro come in yet? Or is that later this week? Or did you say Wednesday? I don't remember what she said, but it should be here soon, right? Need Squatch back up and run with that sexy new GoPro Hero 10. Yeah, you should definitely. I don't think it was that much. It's fairly cheap. Maybe not. It says $29.95 US on the back, so so maybe not. But the book is good to have because you kind of get the story, which kind of blends things together and helps you think about things in a grand scheme, plus the picture, plus the verses and stuff. Oh, yeah. So this book is called The Secret, a Treasure Hunt. Look, we're going to end up down the rabbit hole. So basically, what is that guy's name? Byron? What is his name? I don't want to screw it up. Yeah, Byron Price. So this dude was like, I'm going to make an awesome treasure hunt, make a book about it, and see who finds it. So in the book, there are passages, and there's a little bit of a story, but where's the part? Where's the one for St. Augustine? Be probably easier if I looked it up online. Oh, here we go. Here's the verses. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay. So it doesn't tell you in what order that these verses go, but people are smart and they figured out what verses go with what painted picture. And along with the picture, the verses give you clues about where this man buried these casks. Now he was super smart and he buried these keys. There's keys that you get, and if you find the key, you can take it to him. But he died in a car accident, so now you can still take it to his wife, and she will give you a gemstone, a jewel that matches the paintings. So she still has the jewels and the gemstones. And if you find it, you can go and give it to her. But he buried these keys in like ceramic casks and stuff. So you can't, they're ceramic keys. Maybe it's in like a plexiglass cask. So you can't use a metal detector. Like, dude thought this through. You can't use a metal detector to find them. So you literally just kind of have to probe and feel pretty good about that you got the clues right and go find it. But they've, man, when did this happen? In like the 70s or 80s? So they've been in the ground for a long time, and lots of things could have happened. Construction could have happened. They could have been destroyed, and we'll never know. Or they're still hidden, and we just haven't figured it out. They have tried to use ground penetrating radar at the Fountain of Youth kind of like museum exhibit places, which is where a lot of people think that the key is buried. But then they didn't find anything. So they're either looking in the wrong spot, or the popular opinion between me and Squatch and probably Jason, other Daddy, Daughter Plus Water, is that it's not there. It just seems too easy that it's there. Okay, yeah, in 82. The book was released in 82. But that means, he spent like a good probably year or two before that burying all this and making plans. So I'd say up to maybe 5 years before that, he was thinking all this stuff through. So, and yes, I will send you the link to the book. But the verse is the first chapter written in water, near men with wind rose, behind bending branches, a green picket fence. At the base of a tall tree, you can still hear the honking, shell, limestone, silver, salt. Stars move by day, sails pass by night, even in darkness, like moonlight in teardrops. Over the tall grass, years pass, rain falls. And those are your hints that also match up with the painting. And that's all you have to go on. Now they have solved 2, I think. Hey, Dirty Mac Yakker's in the house. I think there's 2 that have been solved. It's been a while since I've been up on my facts about this. Let me find the one that definitely... Was that the one? Yeah. So this one, with this chick here, this was in Boston. And they found this one. And actually, Brockton Magnet Fisher, they were real close to solving this. They were in the right spot, but not looking in the right place. And this thing, okay, there's 3 that have been found. And I agree, Dirty Mac Yackers, I need to be at 1,000. So they found this at a baseball field, and Brockton was at that baseball field looking everywhere, dugouts, all kind of stuff. But if you look, where is it? Here, her sleeve is shaped like home plate. And that mad fool buried it under the home plate of that baseball stadium. Like, this dude broke into a baseball field and dug a hole and buried a key and covered it up and made it look like nobody even dug anything. And yeah, no one knew. But somebody did find it. They went right there. They went right to it. Whoever figured it out, they like had the clues and they figured it out. And they're like, oh, home plate. Yes. That's kind of an area we looked at. See, we're gonna have to add you. We're gonna have to add you to the little group chat, Mama Joe. There is a lighthouse that I was trying to look at and match things up, and it's actually built on top of an old lighthouse. Oh man, there's a rabbit hole of information that we have on this, and interesting ideas. But the lighthouse was a place that I was heavily looking into based on that information. That was definitely an area that I was checking out because, even in darkness, sails pass. So obviously, they need a way to be guided. The ships need to be guided. Yeah. Squatch thinks it's not far from there. I kind of think that these clues are in the similar place, and they kind of guide you like a pinball, like you kind of bounce from place to place, and that gets you in the area. I know. You came in at a weird time, bro. Weird time. But we were talking about The Secret, a treasure hunt, and the dude that buried these keys. And if you find it and retrieve it and take it to him, you get a gemstone or a jewel. And they're like, some of them are worth a good bit of money. But the problem is, he died in a car wreck, and he's the only person that knew the location of these things. Nobody else knows. Not the guy that he hired to paint, the guy that he hired to do the paintings. He just told him different clues to sneak in there and different things, but he doesn't know how those clues add up. He doesn't know the location. He doesn't know anything. His wife doesn't even know anything. He's literally the only person that knew anything about where they're located, and now he's gone. So we're all just like feeling really stupid. Oh, yeah, we've had some other interesting theories about that I'll tell you. I'll put you in the chat and we'll tell you some things that we thought of that actually made a whole lot of sense. When Daddy and Daughter Plus Waters told me it, I was like, or maybe it doesn't make sense. I don't know. You can interpret this in so many different ways. It's nuts. Yeah, there are things. But one thing everybody has agreed on is that it is in St. Augustine. That is everything we agree upon. Oh, Mary's in here. What's happening? But even things like the shell, the limestone, silver, and salt, these kind of materials were used to kind of make up. There was an original like tower. It wasn't really even like a lighthouse. It was kind of like a lookout tower that they built the lighthouse on, and then they rebuilt another lighthouse, I think. But there was like an original lighthouse made out of that same kind of material that they would use for building things in that same kind of location. So you have to go back in time and think about things. Like there's a whole story in the book about migrating over across the ocean from like Europe and stuff to here. So there is more information in the book and the story that can help you kind of look at stuff differently. Yeah, it's truly nuts. It is crazy. I am now. I don't even know how it happened, but I literally just got back on this like 15 minutes ago. I picked up this book for some reason. Yeah, that was what's his face. He's pretty hardcore into trying to look for these things. But like I love it. I love it. It's like I love the Goonies, you know what I'm saying? Like that was my childhood. The Goonies was like that's like my era. So like this is like some real life Goonies stuff and I am 100% behind it. Yeah. Yeah, there's one in a park and then there's one in a baseball field and there's another one uh like I think this is the one over here. So this is like a mill, like a flour mill. So we have mill, you have a cane for walking, so mill, walk, key, Milwaukee. Stuff like that. Some of it seems super obvious. Like a lot of these other ones, they seem like they might be almost easier. Like the clues and the painting and stuff are maybe easier. And I haven't even really looked at any of those. I've just focused on the St. Augustine one. And that one, for some reason, just seems ridiculously difficult. I will put you in the group. It will happen. And we'll give you the down, dirty, crazy ideas in our head. Yeah. I think that was the one. Was that the one where, like, he literally told them, like, how many steps to take, and they took that many steps, and there was, like, the planter, and it was in there. Like, that was one of them, I think, the clue it told him, it was, like, take 15 steps to this tree, and then blah, 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 and it'll let him right to it. And, like, the St. Augustine one is nothing like that. It just seems so ridiculous. But yeah, a lot of people think it's at the Fountain of Youth. I don't think it's at the Fountain of Youth. If it's at the Fountain of Youth, it's in a completely different spot than everybody's looking. But I don't think it's there. I think it's somewhere else. Get out of here. Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, fat guy, fat magnet guy in the house. What's happening, brother? Squatch is a great guy. Squatch is the greatest guy. I promise, Mama Joe, I will put you in the group. I will put you in the group as soon as I'm done with this, which won't be too much longer because I don't know when she's gonna get off from council. Probably fairly soon, so probably in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna wrap it up, so I can make sure I can try to cook some food and get ready for her to come home, help her out. What's up, Pond Scum? I like that logo thing that you put in the Facebook chat. I think that looked really cool. I'm a fan. That's what's up. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, we're here for it. Like, I think it might be better. We can start back in being obsessed now because I think we got so obsessed and went so far down the rabbit hole that we started losing sight of other things. Like, it's real easy to do. It's insane. We were looking at Google Maps. I was thinking about buying the latest version of Flight Simulator so I could get an aerial view of stuff, which I might be able to do now. It might be on Game Pass, and I have Game Pass. So I might be able to download Flight Simulator and take a plane and look around because it's actually pretty accurate. The what they have in the game looks exactly. If you're in a major area, it will look like that area. But like I thought about trying to get like a hot air balloon or something, or a helicopter, and like flying around and trying to look at stuff from the air. It's insane. It's fun though. But like I said, like even if Jason and Jason, since they're there, if they're the ones that were there to find it, that's awesome. I would just like to be mentioned as a person that helped try to come up with some ideas to find the thing. Like, I would like to like hold the jewel once. If we found it and we got the jewel, I'd just like to hold it once. But I don't even have to be the person that has the jewel. Maybe we could cut it into like fourths or fifths. We'll just cut it up. Ooh, Squatch got some vacation coming up. He might do some leg work. For the record, I don't know if it has feelings to know that you told the Nightbot hello, but Nightbot literally is just a robot program that I put in. So Nightbot will, tell you to hit the like button and stuff. It'll give you link to join the stream if you want to join the stream. Nightbot just does some stuff for me, so I don't have to think about doing it. And I got it set on timers. So you don't have to tell him hi. You can tell him hi. I don't know if it appreciates you telling him hi or not, but I'm just letting you know. If you didn't know, you don't have to. He is just a program doing my bidding. Hey, when your jewels are that big, sometimes you just gotta hold them in public. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. I wish I could take a vacation and make some content. Like I said, I'm not mad. I'm just like, maybe he does appreciate it. I don't know. He's been working hard. He works hard. Every 10 minutes, he's been giving out information. Wait, 616? Oh, sorry, I missed you. What's happening, 616? How you doing? Oh man, yeah, I'm hyped back up for the secret. It would be so cool. And honestly, if we got to a point where we felt like super confident, about where it is, and maybe even did some probing, if they hit something, I would be like, yo, let me try to buy a plane ticket or hop in a car. Let me drive down there. Like, let me get on this. Yeah, he's kind of a dick. He's not sociable. Yeah, but if we felt pretty good about an area, yeah, I would go down if I could to try to just be there, just to witness it. It would be sweet. But Squatch has been burning on an area that he thinks it is. So I don't know. He might be on the right track. Only when Squatch is doing the probing, okay? Only when Squatch is doing the probing. To be fair, I'm just watching. I'm watching the probing. Oh, man. Man, Nightbot's doing crazy. Like, his timer is... It's got set to every 5 minutes. I should change it to every 10 minutes, maybe. I mean, Squatch is going to have a good feeling about a spot, and he's going to start getting in there probing, and I'm going to be watching over here like, yeah, get it. Find it. Find the spot. Oh my God, we've gone down a dark hole right there. It's getting weird. I feel like I'm on TikTok again. Ooh, Squatch will go live. Yo, that would be. Well, yelling stop just wants me to keep going. Oh, sorry, what? Be like that TikTok video. Yes, daddy. Sorry. Yes, daddy. Sorry. Daddy. Sorry. Daddy. Daddy. Oh, man. Yeah, that'd be super cool if you found it. Super cool. I want somebody to find it. I would just like to be in the group of people helping to find it. But it'd be way cooler if we found it. Way cooler. That would be dope. And then, of course, if you did find it, then we got to start working on another one because then the interest is going to be drummed up and, you know, people are going to be looking for it. It'd be cool if we just started finding all of them. Like that was then our profession from now on, finding all the jewels from the secret. Beep, beep. They're kind of just everywhere. I don't remember all the different states. There's not one for each state. There's only like, is there 11, 8, 9? I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Ten key, or wait, that's a video game. Oh man. 12 puzzles? 12 keys? Yeah, 12 keys. There's 12. So there's one in Boston. There's one in Florida. I don't know where there was the other one. There's one in Canada, or I don't know where they found the other one. There's a lot of just up and down the coast and in different places. So there's not one in every state, but where's the other one? There's one in like maybe Virginia. Hey, Mona in the house. Yeah, I believe it though. Squatch would go nuts. He may actually die. Like we'd have to take the stream down because a man died on live face YouTube. Like he would freak out. It would be fun to watch. Yes. It's all good. Like I said, probably about 8. Probably going to call it here in a second just so, yeah, I got to get ready for Mrs. Pirate to help her get settled in from work. Oh, that's funny. That's good stuff. Yeah, that'll happen. Okay, Squatch. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to die. You're going to become really famous. And then I'm going to do a reaction video to your live video that went viral. And then I'm going to get famous. Your legacy is going to live on, bro. It's going to be great. Is there one in Michigan? There might be, or at least pretty close. Because I'm pretty sure there's one in Wisconsin. There's like one in Milwaukee. You missed it. I said you would just probably die. You would die if you found it. You would just kill over. And then I was like, oh man, man dying on live YouTube. And then, Pawnscom was like, cops called, man dies on YouTube live. Hey, my bro's in the house. What's happening? We're talking about Squatch's fictional death that will happen because he becomes too excited when he finally finds one of the keys from the treasure hunt on live stream, and he just gets super excited and kills over from it. And that I will do a reaction video to his live video, which will then make me also famous. Where is all this stuff? I have so many tabs open right now. Insane. Ooh. The stomach is talking. So why have you not fed me today? The worst death ever. Yeah, that may do it. Maybe. It might work. Oh, man. It might get me to 1,000. You know what's crazy? I should have just rebranded my second account that I made that I did rebrand, and then I would be over 1,000 right now. It would already happen. Because that account already has like 600 and some people. I should have rebranded that account. That would have made way much sense. Well. All right, guys. I think we're going to call it. I want to make sure that I can be free to help her out when she gets home. But super appreciate all you guys hanging out with me. Felt good to be back on a Monday. Actually get some Snorkel Cove going. Hopefully I can start getting my Mondays free again. Get some guests lined up. Get some of y'all up in here, and we can learn about you. We can learn about your channel. We can have a great time. Do the interviews and stuff again, because I like doing those. Oh, you're fine, Punscum. Like I said, I'd still be on if I could be, but I want to make sure that I am attentive to anything she might need, because this is like the first day back to work after she's gotten everything unwrapped from her arm and stuff. So, she's probably aching a little bit right now and stuff. So take care of that. But yeah, everybody go check out stuff about The Secret, a treasure hunt. And I will add Mama Joe to our group and tell you crazy ideas and weird stuff that we thought about. And yeah, maybe we can solve The Secret. Ah, where'd that come from? Get that out of here. Weakness. Weakness leaving the body. Okay. Yeah. I love your faces. And we're gonna get out of here as soon as I find out where the heck. You know what? It's probably over here. Ha ha! I found it. Okay. All right. Real talk. I love your faces. Peace. Love you.
You only make you feel like you could never leave. Do the same, we can't go back. This is all we need. Follow me to make believe and make your dreams come true. This night means forever, and so does me and you. We say we love, we say we love. We gave it all, we gave it all. We say we love, we say we love. But we were just innocent until something better came along. Fall in love and tear it down as soon as we wake up. Promise you the world tonight, show you what I've got. Your body speaks my language and you read me like a book. This night means forever and so does me and you.